Salon Mogul, may I help you?
Tansy, this is Tabitha.
Oh.
I would like you to get your keys, come outside and meet me, and do not tell your staff that I'm here.
Okay.
Hi, Tansy. I'm Tabitha.
Hi, Tabitha. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I don't know if you're petrified, happy.
All of the above.
All right, well, I have something to show you. You ready?
I guess so. I don't have a choice.
You really don't. I've had cameras in Salon Moguls all day, and now it's time for me to show Tansy, the owner, what I saw. So, tell me why you asked me here.
I want my salon to be more successful, more diverse, high-end, and it's just not up to par.
Why do you think that your salon is falling short?
Because it's not as professional as I would like for it to be. You know, I'm just overwhelmed just trying to maintain all the bills.
So how much debt do you have?
Like $100,000.
$100,000 is a lot of money.
Yeah.
And how much do you think out of that $100,000 would be personal debt?
My husband would say I do a little bit more shopping than I should.
What does that mean?
I just love clothes and bags and shoes and things like that.
Listen, I like to shop, and I shop hard, but only when I can afford to.
Basically, I'm just swimming with my head above water.
And are you finding it hard to meet all the bills that you have to meet every month?
Absolutely. I'm not able to work 14, 16 hours a day like I normally would because I do get really, really tired.
So what's going to happen when you do go on maternity leave? How are you going to make money?
I'm not really sure.
You need really big changes and you need them really fast.
Yes.
Does it concern you that you may lose the salon?
Oh, yeah. I think about that all the time.
Okay, well, tell me about you as a stylist.
I think I have a very good reputation, and my clients, they love what I do.
I understand that you have worked on some celebrities here in Nashville.
Yes, people in the gospel industry. And we're on our best behavior when they come.
Oh, so when the celebrities come, you're on your best behavior. When the regular people come, not so much.
It's not how it works, but you know, people in the gospel industry are a little bit more reserved.
Do you do any country celebrities?
No, I haven't tapped into that market yet.
But is it something that you're interested in doing?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. And tell me about the neighborhood that you're in.
The neighborhood is very diverse. It's changed. I grew up in this area, and it was predominantly African-American.
And tell me how it's changed.
It's just a mixture of a lot of eclectic people. Artists, singers, and we just need to tap into the community because we can do all types of hair.
You and your stylist?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So are you looking to diversify your business more?
Absolutely, because that's the way to go if we're gonna stay in this area.
You have goals, which is great, but from everything I saw today, wouldn't have guessed any of it.
Oh, really?
Well, take a look at this.
Oh, yeah, we ain't got no towels, so what we gonna do?
We got towels. What are you talking
I'm
about?
not using no dirty towels on my clients.
Oh, man, I don't want to use any towels.
Who is this?
Lakia, she's everyone's assistant.
Okay. Lakia went to the dirty towel hamper and lay towels over the dryers back there and used them on clients. And that's disgusting.
If I run out of towels, I go and buy towels. I don't use dirty towels.
Well, you may not, but your salon is. Take a look at this.
Oh, girl, look at this spaghetti.
What spaghetti is that? That's nasty.
I don't have any idea who spaghetti it is. This stinks.
Somebody stole my bottle of vodka out of my station, too.
You sure you didn't drink it?
It was one of y'all's clients.
Who you calling?
Nobody.
I saw a lot of unprofessional behavior. Meanwhile, this poor client can't even get in the front door. And no one's paying any attention to who's out there. I mean, how difficult is it to get a f***ing doorbell? This certainly doesn't scream high-end.
No, it doesn't.
It's interesting because you don't seem like a pushover.
I'm not a pushover. I just...
Ignore it. You
Yeah.
choose to ignore it. Take a look at this.
It's time for my nap anyway.
And that stylist's name is?
Stacy.
And Stacy leaves for a nap. Is he 5?
That's something that he's just always done.
And how long are his naps?
3, 4 hours.
That's not a nap. That's a coma.
So I tell him, what, you can't leave? If he doesn't have a client scheduled.
Yes, because what happens if someone walks in?
Okay, well,
Take a look at this.
What time are you supposed to be at your appointment? Like 2:30? I promise you, I'm gonna have you out here.
Do Do you know how long that client was in your salon?
No.
6.5 hours. That's outrageous.
Yeah.
She was over 3 hours late leaving your salon. Instead of it being all about the client, it's all about you. It was a barrage. There was a fashion show. Then you pulled out your computer to show her shoes to go with your dress.
It makes it look great on my foot.
Then you went for lunch. Then you ate. Then you got up from eating and went back to a hair, but then you didn't have the product.
Right back, 10 minutes.
So then you had to go and get the product, and then you walk back in eating a candy bar.
For my client.
And then while she's processing, you go lay on the sofa and close your eyes. You have to be f***ing kidding me. That is the same woman that had been in there all day that you promised you would get out. What does that telegraph to your staff? What does that telegraph to your clients? You're in all this debt and you've got a child to support. And if this is happening with you in here, what the hell is going to happen when you're not?
I don't have words.
Give me your keys. I'm taking over.
Tansy said,
Open the f***ing door.
When Tabitha knocked on the door, I was scared because I knew she was coming after us.
sharp as a tack.
Gather round, everyone.
Tabitha is beyond fierce. Hair is perfect, face is fabulous, lashes are long.
I'm Tabitha, and I'm taking over. I have cancelled all your appointments for the week, and in that week, everything will change.
Tabitha dresses, oh my God. Her shoes, they were so sick, almost made me throw up.
And at the end of the week, some of you may be working here, and some of you may not. If I had my choice, I'd probably get rid of all of you. So, would you like to show me around? Looks like I'm just in time for pizza that is still at the front desk with bugs circling as we speak. I mean, come on, it's f***ing disgusting. Stacey, your station?
Yes, ma'am.
Look, this is a pigsty. You can't even open the f***ing drawers. Look at this. Oh, look, a towel. Maybe you could have used that one today. It's not that much different from the dirty ones I saw used on clients.
Tabitha is scary. Tabitha is Linda Blair's head spin around scary.
What about this? Your station?
Yes, ma'am. I don't think that's mine.
Well, it's in your drawer.
Whose is it?
If the brush isn't yours...
I was like, oh my God, please don't pull out my drawers.
Oh, and look, another one that's just as bad. Another one that's just as bad. Shall I keep going until one of them's yours or none of these yours?
Okay, those are mine.
I mean, what is that?
It's something should be in the trash.
A used glove. Do we reuse them?
Sometimes. Tabitha was pointing out so many things that were wrong. I literally wanted to leave the planet.
Please, God, tell me that you don't reuse these as well.
No.
So what are they thrown in a bucket for?
They just end up falling in there.
So they fall out of the sink in a neat little pile in a bucket. Absolutely disgusting. I can't believe how filthy Salon Moguls is. Everyone's station was cluttered, crowded, and broken. It looks like a dump. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., staff meeting. I don't do late, and I don't do excuses. Come on in, good morning. Tansy gave me an earful about all the things that her staff do wrong. Well, now it's time for me to sit down with the staff and get their point of view. So what do you think the biggest problem in here is? Honest, straight-up question.
You cannot approach Tansy about certain things.
Why?
She'll get mad.
Well, what kind of things?
Anything.
Wow, that's a lot.
She don't know how to talk to you like you're another grown woman.
Does Tansy think she's above all of you?
Yeah, we're peasants.
I've seen her like throw stuff.
Well, that's very interesting because that's not the woman I met yesterday at all.
She was very submissive to you.
She was shivering like a chihuahua.
Last night she was human. That was weird for me.
It's just you don't want to rub her the wrong way.
What happens if you do?
It's like, excuse me? You can leave.
Does she fire people?
Yes.
If you're telling me all of these things, why do you all work here?
Tansy is a very smart, innovative hairstylist. It's almost like people will tolerate her because they know the hair is gonna be gorgeous no matter what she does.
You obviously like each other.
Totally like each other.
Does that include Tansy?
It includes her too.
So, do you think that Tansy knows she has a problem with shopping?
We've been working here 5 years, and I've probably never seen her wear the same thing ever.
She's really a shopaholic.
Really shopaholic.
Tansy, I call her the devil wears Prada. You know, sharp as hell, but evil.
As a business owner and a girl that likes to shop, the first priority for me is always making sure that my business is taken care of. Have you guys mentioned any of this to Tansy?
If we said that to her, she would probably say, "You're just jealous."
Does Tansy prioritize the salon?
Tansy prioritized Tansy. When I see Tansy with a new handbag and you find out how much it is, it makes me feel like I'm not important because I need simple stuff like trash cans.
It sounds like you're all asking me to help you with Tansy.
She doesn't look at we're a group of people trying to work together because sometimes she kind of forgets the basic things of the salon to keep it flowing and moving forward.
Okay, anyone else?
Yeah, for me personally, I've been partying for like 4 years straight. So my clients, they kind of fell off.
Were you coming into work hungover, no sleep?
Sometimes I would tell my clients to be here at like 10 or 11 and just come in, you know, like 1.
And you lost clients?
I thought they would wait for me, but they did for a while, but...
And that's the thing. They'll give it a couple of appointments and then they won't wait anymore, which is what you've obviously seen.
Yes.
Stacey, let's talk about those naps.
Considering I schedule them into my book, the nap to me is not an inconvenience to anybody.
Here's the thing though, if you were booked all the time and bringing in more money, wouldn't that be better for you? And then just take a whole day off.
Maybe. I take a nap every day. That's how I look this way. I'm like 600 years old.
Do you guys know that Tansy's dream is to have a high-end salon and be multicultural?
I think that's a lovely dream to have.
Do you have diverse clients coming in now?
I have 2. And Tansy has 2.
Tansy's telling me that the whole demographic of the area has changed and she wants to cater to everyone in the community, not just African-American clients.
There's really not even a whole lot of African-American businesses around here.
Yeah. Salon moguls is just not keeping up with the neighborhood. I mean, I've witnessed people pull up, and then when we open the door for them, they'll say, "Oh, I think I'm in the wrong place."
There's certain things that we do at this salon to me that just scream African American. I don't want to be offensive with that.
It's not offensive.
But if you're going
Being
to be
honest.
even keel for everybody, I think you have to have a certain type of neutralness where everybody can feel comfortable coming in. A lot of times the TV's too loud. It may be on BET. Sometimes we may be listening to rap. You know, if I was non-African American, I'd be a little concerned.
I actually understand your point because depending on the area, most salons actually are separated.
I think it's so obtainable here, but I think we would have to really be totally on our game.
It's also how you have to market yourself. Are you all open to having a more diverse clientele?
Definitely.
Yes. And do you all feel like you've had the education and the training?
I need more, because if I'm gonna color somebody's hair, I need to know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay,
I'm going to be totally honest. I am qualified, but I'm the least interested.
it's fine. I like
absolutely
honesty.
love my African-American clients for the simple fact that's what I specialize in. If someone was to teach me how to deal with different cultures, I'm totally open to it. But until they show me what not to say, on how not to be offensive.
But you're talking about the communication part, not
Yeah.
the technical skill part.
Stacey, you even like African-American.
What did you just say, Trick?
He don't like black people.
He doesn't even buy African-American magazines.
You can't say that. I love African-American
I love you people.
I love black people.
Look, I know I'm joking around, but Tansy told me about her dreams of the kind of salon she'd want. And this, it's a nightmare. And clearly I didn't see the Tansy that you all know yesterday. But you guys are responsible as well. The behaviour I saw was thoroughly unprofessional. Do you all agree with that?
Yes. Definitely.
Tansy's gonna come and join us. I have models coming in so that I can assess your work. Everyone needs to get their stations ready.
And I do love African-American.
I know you do. It's very clear, I've got it. Good morning. Today, I'm bringing in models that are going to challenge you because you're also used to doing what you do every day.
Right.
If Tansy wants a multicultural salon, then it's time for me to assess the stylist's work and see if they can turn it into one. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Great, who are you seeing today?
I'm here to see Stacey.
When Tabitha first brought in my model, I was hoping she was gonna walk past my station. It's nice meeting you. Did you not hear me say I specialize in African-American hair? I'm almost sure she's not African-American. And if she is, she's the lightest one I've ever seen.
I'm here to see April. Tansy. Tarika.
Come on back.
So what I'm looking at when I look at that picture is slightly ombre.
I want to go darker up here, but want to make sure that the bottom is a golden.
You even want the hairstyle as far as the ringlets and the ringlet.
I do, yeah.
But I would then ask, would you like to go as dark as the photograph?
Yes.
You can finish your conversation and get started.
Okay.
I just want a very sleek look, kind of get rid of some of the natural wave.
I can definitely put a deep protein treatment on your hair.
Okay.
And we can trim the ends. I don't know what else to say.
You haven't talked about color.
Are you thinking about doing color?
Maybe just touch up the roots just a little bit.
You need to take control.
Okay.
And talk.
I will. Okay.
Okay, I see the look that you're trying to achieve.
Having Tabitha look over my shoulder, I was so scared, my heart was beating fast. And I knew what question to ask, but my brain went blank. I'm not good with consultations.
But you have to be.
I know.
All it is asking a series of questions. Tell me what it is that you like about that color.
It's got a really rich, kind of bright brown.
Client told me straight away. I like that color. You don't want to go beyond here because you don't want the foil to bleed. Take your brush and feather it through so that the lines diffuse with each other.
I absolutely love this mahogany red.
I think the color looks good. I think your suggestion of doing treatments and something that your client needed, and the finish is really nice. The color looks really nice. Do you like the color?
When Tabitha's assessing my haircut, I felt like a superhero. Like I could leap a building or I would levitate in the air like that.
The finish is beautiful.
Thank you.
It is. With hair like this, you can't be afraid to get your hands in. Okay. Throw your head back. It gives it a looser kind of wave. It also just makes it look a little bit more modern and flowy. The colour's really beautiful. And your finish work is lovely.
Thank you.
Everyone did a great job because it really did take you all out of your comfort zone. You said to me this morning, Stacey, that you felt like you had the skill, but you weren't comfortable with a diverse clientele. I want to know if your mind is open to it.
I'm definitely open to it.
You guys need to get out of here. You need to get some rest because you're going to need it. It's clear to me Tansy is taking no responsibility for her salon. To be an effective boss, you have to lead by example, not by fear. So all of your staff feel like you're incredibly unapproachable. And if they approach you with certain things, you get so mad that you would just tell them to get out.
Really?
And that you make them feel like they're peasants. Honestly, they're afraid of you.
They've done more to me than I've done to them. Trust me.
And what have they done to you?
Being disrespectful, just a lot of rules they just don't want to abide by it. I feel my staff has thrown me under the bus. They don't want to take responsibility for their own actions. So I'm an easy scapegoat.
If that's how all of your staff are feeling, there's a reason why they're feeling that way.
My question is, if you're so afraid, why are you still here?
Because they respect you as a stylist and they also really like you and each other.
Okay.
Look, if you want this place to be a multicultural, diverse salon and grow with the area, then you know what? You haven't done anything to make that happen. And everyone thinks you're a shopaholic. Honestly, you've got to stop buying stuff.
Is that really any of their business, though? Seriously?
It is when they have to reuse gloves and there's no towels.
How many times am I supposed to replace something that the stylists break? That's my job, to just keep replacing everything and they don't even try to take care of it?
I can hear that you're pissed off.
Yeah, I'm pissed off.
Yes, everyone has to be respectful of the space and clean up after themselves, but you have to lead by example. Your staff have many faults. They know that part of the things that need to change are them.
Exactly.
They know that.
That's my point. You just get burnt out saying the same thing to adults. These are not children. Isn't that like babysitting?
No, it's called being an owner. and being a boss.
Oh, really?
Yes, actually, really. This business kind of is your baby already. In a different way, but it's your baby. And if you want to make the comparison, you're the mama of the salon. You have to nurture your business and your staff the same way that you nurture a child.
Okay.
You're looking at me like you do not believe me or
No, I
you're
believe
thoroughly pissed off at me.
No, I'm just, letting it all just sink in. Considering my staff and all the things that they need to change, it's just very hard to believe all the responsibility falls on me.
Tansy and her staff need to realise that in order to grow their business into a more multicultural salon, they need to get out into the neighbourhood and market themselves. So I brought them to a local business fair. You keep telling me the neighbourhood's changed, but you haven't really gone out there to meet a lot of the other business owners. So I thought this would be a perfect opportunity for you to do that and give consultations, talk to people, and then invite them to the salon. All right, so everything's over here. Set the booth up.
Okay.
Come on.
We're president.
Why don't you and I meet some of the other business owners?
Okay.
Tansy needs to let people know that her salon's not just in the neighbourhood, but they also service all kinds of hair.
Hello.
Welcome to Hello Boys, men's and women's vintage clothing.
Really?
Very Nashville styles.
If you ever need a haircut,
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you wear your hair straight or you wear like dreads.
Usually like this.
Usually like that?
Yes.
Well, you can come and get a nice shampoo and condition and a trim. Networking, is something that's totally different for me. And so I was a little uptight at first.
Loosen up a little bit. Ask them about their business. You want to make friends with them.
Okay.
Because it's really important not just to get them in as clients, but for your business, to support your community. Tansy needs to realise that networking is about talking with people, not talking to people. She's not making any kind of connection.
I'm Tansy.
I'm Melissa.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Your hair's pretty. I like your color.
Thank you. I just had it recently done for my wedding.
Okay. Well,
So
congratulations.
it's freshly colored and all that good stuff.
Well, I own Salon Moguls and we're on Main Street.
I have a flower shop right up the street.
See, if people are booking for weddings.
You can do a package deal.
That's right.
Stylist and flowers.
Tansy was a little shaky in the beginning, but when she started to relax and just be herself, people really responded to her.
Yeah, I would love for you to come over to our booth so I can give you a consultation.
Oh, yeah, right now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Let's go.
I did see a different side of Tansy today. She was working very hard, and I think Tansy set a good example.
We definitely could put a couple of layers in here that would give it a little volume.
So I just decided to go out and just recruit the people to come back.
What's your name?
My name is John.
John.
Yeah, I am John Belaya. So what happens in the consultation?
The consultation, they basically tell you what they would do to make you look more sexy.
Really?
John was definitely not the type of client that we would normally have.
Your hair's so thick in here, it needs to be textured. Now, how do you like your color? Do you love your color?
Well,
All the staff seemed really excited to get out there, meet new people, and talk about the great work that they do.
We do wonderful evening wear looks. If you want to just come and get a cute updo for a function.
My name is Tarika. I've been doing hair for 20. She's been doing hair for 12. My staff did a wonderful job. We got to meet a lot of great people. So I think it was a joy to just see that there's so many other things that we're missing in our community.
Did you have fun?
Yeah. It was phenomenal.
I thought it was great. You guys did a great job. Let's get out of here.
All right.
It's clear to me that there is a lack of communication in this salon. So I wanted to remind Tansy that her staff really care about her. Since I've been here, I've heard a lot of frustration, anger, fear. But the thing is, you've been here for a long time. And that means that you want to support each other. But I also think that it's been a really long time since any of you have had proper conversations beyond blowing up at each other to talk about the good things and just spoken from the heart. So I've asked the stylists to start that dialogue.
Dear Tansy, I'm writing you this letter to tell you how I feel about you and why I stay at the salon. You have shown and taught me everything you know, turning me into a hairstyling machine. As far as the industry goes, you guys raised me, and I love all of y'all.
Tansy, I'm glad you gave me the opportunity to be a part of the salon and a part of your life. We are a great team, and I'm honored to work with you.
There aren't words to describe what an impact you've had on my career. Because of you, my life will forever be changed, and definitely for the better.
When I first met you 4 years ago, I used to watch you a lot, and I used to come and ask you questions just to try to get in your face. Thank you, Tansy, for giving me the chance.
Hey, Tansy. When you asked me to come to your shop, I was very honored. On August the 16th, I lost my sister. You and the whole salon was there for me, and I realized God placed me at the right place, at the right time, with the right people. Nashville is not ready for the new salon moguls.
I was deeply touched by the letters. You know, I have never heard them speak that way about me.
Remember, you get back what you put out.
Right.
So now it's your turn.
I appreciate everything you guys just said, and I feel the exact same way about y'all. I see all the gifts and talents that you all have, and I dream bigger for you all than I dream for myself, and I would never want to see either one of y'all leave or be fearful of me or, you know, dislike me in any kind of fashion, because I love each and every one of you. We're together more than we see our families, and so now that I really know how they feel, we can work better as a team.
Really?
Hold that last thought.
Why do we have to answer the goddamn phone now?
Hi, who am I speaking to?
Bob.
Bob, this is Tabitha. I would like you to get your keys, get your partners, and come outside and meet me. And please don't tell your staff that I'm here.
You got it. We gotta go outside.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I'm sorry, I'm just so can't.
Wow.
I can't handle it. I can't handle this.
I haven't even opened my mouth, and Cal's already crying. This is going to be one hell of a week.
Oh my God.
What just happened?
Calvin's a little stressed.
Is he coming back?
He will
be.
I'll go find him.
Does that happen a lot?
Well,
Calvin.
Bob, I'm too stressed. I can't handle this. We're all very scared. Just let me be.
Look at me.
Let me be.
So the pressure's building up and everyone's just...
It has been for the last year.
Here he comes, Tabitha.
Cal, what's wrong? You okay?
No, I'm okay. I'm just stress and stress.
There are obviously problems in here, so I have some things to show you, so come with me.
Okay.
I've had cameras in VIP all day, and now it's time to show the owners what I've seen. So why don't you tell me why you've asked me to come?
Because we need guidance.
The business has always evolved around Bob, and it was his idea.
What was your vision?
When we first met, there was no place we could go. Everything is 21 and over. And I would rather have the young adults learning from the older adults. It gives them a little bit more of a base and understanding of the community.
The simplicity of just acceptance.
I understand that.
We had straight people, gay people, transvestites.
Everybody was welcome.
And we've succeeded for 20 years.
What's happened to change that?
I can't put my finger on it.
So what have you done to try and get a drinking crowd in, a crowd that's going to make you money?
Years ago, we used to advertise constantly, but our club started spreading like wildfire through word of mouth. So the budget cut, we just started dropping back on that.
Tell me about the debt in your business.
This man can tell you about the debt.
By business credit cards, up to $100,000. Personally, we're in debt by $100,000 because we've been taken from Peter to pay Paul, and we're behind almost 6 months on our lease.
How long can you keep doing that?
It's kind of like a ticking time bomb.
It sounds pretty dire.
Survival of the fetus, or
Fittest.
Earlier today. It's either sink or swim.
This place has been a happy place for us for a long time, and the most stress we've ever gone through is what we're going through right now.
Tell me how your partnership is divided up.
It was originally our business, and we brought Dennis in to help give us free time.
You brought a partner in to alleviate some of the stress.
At first, it was wonderful.
It worked really good.
Okay.
12 years ago, Dennis was 100% part of the business. But over the past few years, he has his regular things he does, but that's it.
Okay.
I compensate by saying, okay, well then I'll come in and do this, and I'll come in and do that. And so basically I'm back to 724 again. As much as I love Dennis, because Dennis goes back with Cal and I for 42 years. It irritates me because Dennis sits in your stool watching TV, and I have to tolerate it.
So how do you divide up your responsibilities?
Cal's in charge of the back, the paperwork, bills. We have Dennis there during the daytime. He'll do the ordering, receiving, watching TV, drinking coffee.
True. My suggestions pretty much fall on deaf ears. It's always been Bob's way or the highway. So after a while, I just stopped doing anything.
Dennis doesn't like being there in the evening. He doesn't like dealing with the large crowds and the noise. He would chase the customers out.
Yeah, I tend to be a little bitchy.
You own a f***ing club.
Right.
It's late nights, crowds, and noise.
You're right.
Tell me, what do you do? Do you have special nights?
We're the only club that serves 3 shows a week, the drag shows.
Okay. And then what about any other night?
Well, we do our regular karaoke,
Okay.
and that's about it.
Do you know what people want? Do you know what's in?
Nope.
In business, you have to always be adapting and changing.
I'm an old man. I'm set in my ways to an extent.
Change is hard for you.
Right.
So, you ready to take a look?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cyber's still on?
No.
So that's...
That's Lisa. She's our bar manager.
I already closed out his register. It's all
Mitch
ready
on.
for
Put Mitch on now. Okay?
Well, he's sitting down there talking to you.
You're the boss.
No, I'm not.
So if you have Lisa, why aren't you letting her do her job then? Is it that Lisa's approach is different from yours? Or is it that she has the wrong approach?
She's different.
So you just like to micromanage. Tell me, how are your staff?
Great. They're
family.
They're worried.
Okay.
The bartenders have been with us. Lisa's been with us for almost 16 years.
Does it take some of the pressure off you having a manager there?
Yes and no. I can go home comfortably knowing that when I get up in the morning, the club will still be there.
Do you go home?
No. No.
Take a look at this.
The hungrier I get, the more and more I start acting like an ass. I'm all right with that.
So who is this?
Siren.
Think you could wipe that bar down any slower? Don't ask me for I'm not the bar back, that's this idiot. This is what a clean glass looks like.
I know we have some problem staff.
You think? Because if one of my staff spoke that way in front of customers, they'd be kicked out the door. Let's take a look at this.
Cheers, l'chaim. If you're keeping track, this is my first one.
That's your first one. I'm a virgin.
I had 4 tonight.
Yeah, I'd add a few.
Well, don't ask me. I didn't count them.
Let's keep watching.
That's your second one? Mm-hmm. No more for you.
Oh, my God.
You're not guests. You're the owners. So you're essentially doing 2 things. You're drinking away your profits. And what kind of tone does that set for your staff?
They're just used to it, so it's maybe not a good tone.
How do you expect your staff to take their job seriously when this is the example that you're setting for them? Let's take a look at this.
Please monitor Dennis's drinks and monitor Cal's drinks. I don't need either one of them falling down drunk tonight.
So, Bob, you're killing yourself. And respectfully, gentlemen, you 2 are sitting on your asses, getting drunk and watching him do it. They are. And I understand you have to keep going and, you know, you're that guy. But being that guy hasn't saved your business. So that guy has to change. And Cal, I know that you work behind the scenes. I get it. Dennis, still trying to figure out what it is you do. But you obviously care about each other and you care about the bar, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work for your staff, it doesn't work for the patrons, and I've seen enough. Give me your keys. I'm taking over. You're all very slow. Hello, everyone. Gather round.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit, Paul's Batman.
The first thing I see is this tall, rail-thin, blonde woman walk in, and all I can think is, it's gonna be World War III.
I'm Tabitha, and I'm taking over. I'm closing this bar down for a week, and in that week, everything will change, because you're going to play by my rules. At the end of the week, some of you may still be working here, and some of you may not. This kind of feels like a neighborhood bar where you'd get to know your bartenders and get to know the owner and come and hang out, but it feels old.
Needs to be brought up to date.
Tell me about Zoltar.
Oh, Zoltar, he's just a rental.
Just
Why?
a novelty item.
When you walk in and you see Zoltar, it looks like a carnival. I'm just ready for some dipshit to walk up to the bar and order a funnel cake.
Yeah,
What do you call
that's
it?
my corner.
The throne.
The throne.
I'd much prefer to be up walking around instead of planted on a bar stool.
And I do.
Because the person that's sitting there that's not you is spending money. Patio?
Patio.
Okay. So when business was good, was
patio
this
was packed.
a money maker?
It's packed.
It's phenomenal. I mean, it's huge, but it kind of feels like you're sitting in the middle of a dump site.
Rain
What
damage.
the hell is this? Why wouldn't it just be thrown out?
We're in the process.
I don't want to sit in that. I'm sorry, I don't.
The patio used to be the place to be, but not so much anymore.
That's where they do the karaoke.
With the stage like that.
Well, we were getting ready to repair it.
And look at this.
Guests don't sit in those.
It's not that a guest is going to sit in it. I just look at it and then I think no one cares. I can't believe this place calls itself VIP. Really? You can't be very important when you're surrounded by filthy chairs and janky tables. Obviously, you have all experienced the bathroom. Now it's my turn. God help me.
All I could think of was Tabitha has not had a rabies shot, nor a penicillin shot.
The wall's rotting. It's held up with a plank of plywood.
Well, yeah.
It always smells like a Clydesdale just dropped off a 2-footer. There's paint peeling off the walls, there's graffiti. Bob's in denial.
Any guests that you have coming in here, they have to feel the lack of love. And that's a problem. And we need to get to the bottom of it.
Get in there.
Hi, how are you?
Morning.
I heard a lot from the owners last night. So now it's time to get the staff's point of view. So the guys told me last night that back in the day, it was really successful.
We were up until about 4 or 5 years ago. VIP was the place to go. And if you worked there, you were a rock star. Back then, I remember not being able to walk through the mall without people saying, hey, that's Lisa the lesbian. She's from VIP.
So what happened up until 4 or 5 years ago?
Club lost its heart.
They're burnt out, just fixing what breaks if it has to be fixed.
And not fixing it the next day like Bob used to.
I think the economy changed, and when the owners saw the profit drop a little bit, they kind of started to stop caring. So, I mean, if you don't care, why should I give a f? Clubs are evolving, but Bob insists that the old ways will continue to work.
Do you have ideas about bringing different people in?
We get shut down every time.
We can all get really excited about it. We talk about it, and as soon as it hits the top, it's like a ceiling.
And it just automatically goes completely negative.
Or we just get told that'll never work.
Okay.
And or it costs money.
Sounds like Bob's really set in his ways.
Very much
so.
It's becoming clear to me that Bob, Cal, and Dennis aren't listening to their staff. Maybe the biggest problem in here is the leadership.
We also have people who will call us and go, can we have a party set up on the patio? And I said, well, you can, but...
We don't supply cake, balloons.
It's such a great space. You guys could be making more money. And to go out and buy balloons and a cake, at the most you'd spend $100.
Right.
Yes.
As a business equation, it doesn't make sense to me.
Right. Tips-wise, years ago when it was busy all the time, I'd make $200 to $400 a night. And nowadays, I'll be lucky if I make $40.
How do you guys feel when you see your owners getting hammered?
It's embarrassing.
Extremely.
Yeah. New customers that come in don't even know their owners. They just see a grumpy old man who doesn't move from his seat.
Or is barking orders at the staff.
Barking orders at the staff. And they're
Or
like, oh, well.
ridiculing the staff.
Bob likes to yell at us how slow we are. He'll call me a fat cow. Why can't I move faster if I was more fit? It's just awful.
So Bob was on pretty good behavior last night.
Yes.
Was Bob different before?
He's definitely not the Bob that we remember.
Who was the other Bob?
The more fun Bob?
Yeah.
Do you think Bob trusts you?
No.
He's here every night. I don't think he feels comfortable allowing Lisa to run the bar.
He has to micromanage.
Here's a better question. Is Lisa a good manager?
Yes.
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 Brandon, you're nodding.
Yeah.
You've been very quiet.
He expects so much out of her, but it's never good enough.
I think for most of us, if we didn't know the place or know the people, we probably wouldn't be here. Yeah, people used to tell us that it almost reminded them of coming home to a house full of friends. And that is, we were really homey feeling, and I don't think I've heard that in a long time.
VIP was a lot of fun back when I first started going. Well, the first time I went, I sat in the parking lot and I was terrified to go in. And I was like, oh my God, gay people. And then the next time I actually went in, that's when I met Bob and Cal. And then when I went back, Bob and Cal remembered my name. They remembered everything about me. So it just seemed really welcoming.
Did it feel like you were a family before?
We still feel like we're a family.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that's a lot of the reason why we're all still here.
This is our support team.
We take care of each other.
Yeah.
Growing up, being gay, you kind of feel out of place. And VIP was where I fell into place. VIP is where I grew up. It's where I was allowed to be me.
Were Bob and Cal ever like the surrogate parents of this family?
You have a regular family, you have a gay family. And they were the gay parents.
We have the part of us that's like, F it. Then there's the other part of us that doesn't want to lose this family.
Ever.
Maybe it's time to reinvent this place then.
Very much so.
And that's what I have planned for us later. And we'll see if we can get through to these grumpy old men. Justin, hi, how are you?
I'm good,
Come
how
on
are
over.
you?
So this is Justin.
How's it
and
going, everybody?
Justin promotes nightclubs all over California. He knows what the gay community wants, and he knows what works and what doesn't work. VIP is stuck in the past, just like its owners. So I wanted to bring in someone who could help me get through to these stubborn old bastards. This is obviously the main bar area.
It's good bones. Good sized space.
Very good bones.
Do you guys have pool leagues currently or anything going?
We used to have the pool league.
Are these the bathrooms?
Well, you don't want to look.
I think I need to take a peek in this one. There's no marketing materials up in here. What's that about?
They keep getting ripped down.
Wow. This place is huge.
It's huge, right?
We have the largest patio in the Inland Empire.
I would kill to throw a party in a patio this size. We'd have to get rid of tables like that and chairs like that.
That's the rustic look. Come on.
It's vintage. But we can make vintage look good.
Actually, it's trash and excuses.
But I mean, at least this place is big and it's got a lot of potential. And
it is.
I mean, there's some
And then-
creative things you can do.
So
in here.
down here, where I figured we'd all sit, is where the drag shows go on, dancing.
Okay.
Sit down, everyone.
Must be.
No, you can stand over here.
There's a university here, a big one, right?
There's two of them.
You guys currently offering any incentives for these kids to come in? Any college nights or anything?
Not yet.
Let me ask you this, what do you do on social media?
Facebook.
Look, I actually went to your page, and it's a fan page. But something you guys also need to create is a profile. I create an event every week, week after week, and invite all these people. It's the #1 marketing resource out there.
And it's free.
It's free.
Even better.
Another incentive you can do that I do is text blast. You send out a special. You show up with this text message, you get, your first drinks on us.
Wow, that's a good idea.
I mean, it's great that you have 3 drag shows that take place, but at some point it gets a little redundant. You're like, I just went on Wednesday. I don't want to go again on Friday. So to come up with creative other ways to get people in here, even you build it around the drag shows. I know a leather bar in Silver Lake on a Monday night that packs in 300 to 400 people to watch RuPaul's Drag Race.
They watch the show on TV.
300
people
on a Monday night.
Bring in a projection screen. They play it really big on the wall.
We have that.
You have that?
Yeah.
Let's utilize it. I'm telling you, it works.
Lisa, you mentioned at our staff meeting, private parties.
That we don't do.
Birthday parties.
Well, those we do.
The easiest way to get 50 people to a venue.
We don't offer them anything. There's not a package. There's not an incentive for them to buy.
Well, I was referring to what we've done in the past. We don't have a special.
So you don't do birthdays?
Okay, technically, we don't do birthdays.
Oh my God, you are so annoying that you're gonna kill me this week or I'm gonna kill you. Bob is so damn stubborn. It's destroying morale and killing this business.
I'm sitting here, I'm about to bust. I really like these ideas. I would love to do something like that. I really would. I want to step up as an owner. I've been very complacent, but that moment, it started clicking.
Bob, why do you keep rolling your eyes?
Because he talks about it, but won't follow through with it.
Yeah, well, maybe this time I'll be allowed to follow through with it.
Holy shit. Dennis really does have a pulse. Someone should pinch me. Oh, what are we doing?
That he'll follow through.
Okay. Wow, money's
10 more
down.
on Dennis.
You know what? I hope you do follow through with
Wow.
it. Because I want to see change.
It was really nice seeing Dennis react that way because I haven't seen any of the owners so happy to want to get something fixed and get this done.
You're betting that he's gonna follow through on it.
Yeah.
Are you willing to stop being a f***ing curmudgeon old man and take that attitude and shove it up your ass, because I'm done with it now, and let them do it?
More power to them.
Thank you for coming in.
I think Justin really knew what he was talking about. Justin had a lot of great ideas, and he was nice to look at.
Bye, Tabitha.
Well, for most of us, not Lisa.
How is everyone?
Good.
Good? We've talked a lot about change, but, it's really hard to see someone else's point of view sometimes. So we're gonna do a little role-playing. Bob, why don't you come behind the bar? And, Lisa, why don't you sit in the throne? Because you get to be Bob. Get in that reserve seat.
I need a cocktail.
I do not do that.
Lisa, maybe if you weren't flapping your abs so much, you can move your ass down here and get me a cocktail.
Was Lisa playing Bob accurate or inaccurate?
Accurate. Bob talks down to us a lot. If I'm taking care of customers and Bob's wine glass is half empty, he'll kind of pound his glass on the bar and say, I'm ready whenever you are. And it's like, I'm trying to take care of the customers that are paying.
If I was a customer and I saw you order a drink that way, it would either give me permission to speak to her like a piece of shit, or look at you and go, you're an asshole.
It was an eye-opening experience to see how they perceived me, because I never, ever meant it to be that way. I always thought Cal and Dennis were the bad ones.
So let's try another one. Dennis, come behind here.
Figures.
And Siren.
Oh,
have a sit at the perch.
Siren, I need you to save these stools for me.
God, do I have to do everything around here?
Pretty accurate.
That's pretty accurate of you.
I do believe you know what time it is.
Actually, I think I'm late. It's now 6:01.
So what happens at 6?
That's promptly when he has served his first scotch and water.
The signal is when the rifleman comes on, at the very beginning of the show, he's there pumping his rifle.
I'm sure he is. So when he pumps the rifle, you need your first drink.
Absolutely.
The younger generation doesn't want to come in and watch The Rifleman or any older black and white TV.
When the people start coming in, I turn the TVs off and I put it to music.
No, you don't.
I put it to music.
Dennis used to be fun. Now he's a crotchety old cat lady who lives down the street who yells at you to get off her lawn.
If I walked into a bar and I saw a show from the 50s, I'd go, oh, hell no, I'm leaving now.
Just usually what happens.
I got into that rut of watching TV all the time because I didn't have much to do.
After being with Justin last night, we all did some brainstorming of some fun stuff that we could do to maybe get some butts in the seats. We decided that we were gonna, break it down into like segments and theme nights and drink specials.
I can't believe the staff met last night to brainstorm ideas for this club. Their passion for this place is really impressive. Your staff did this by themselves. Right. There was no suggestion from me, nothing.
Hearing the negative Nancy comments, it just kind of deflates us. Never mind.
It takes all the energy out.
I meet people and yes, they care about their owners. It's very different in this place because it is a family. For a lot of you started coming here young. You came out here. These guys helped you grow up within the community and it was safe for you. And I understand all of that.
I get to come to work and I get to be with my friends. And I get to see Mom and Dad and Auntie Den. We feel like you guys just don't realize how much it means to us.
I realize it, I don't say it enough.
We like to hear it. The financial situation at VIP definitely worries me. This is our home. And so things going the way they're going, VIP probably has a year at best.
There's a lot of emotion and history in this place. And there's a lot of stuck in ways that have to be broken. Stop being so stubborn. Without you, they have no jobs. And I know you know that, but they also don't have a family.
Yeah, I know.
We don't want to bring our burdens on to you guys.
That's the point of a family. You stand on each other.
You do. And you know what? They know anyway. They feel it and they see it.
I know they see it. I mean, that's why we're grumpy old men.
Right, but families get through rough times as long as you stick together and do it. And that's what these guys want to do. But you have to let them.
You have to let them.
Yeah, you do.
I have no problems with it now.
Holding you to it.
The staff and owners of VIP need to listen and trust each other again. So I'm taking them to a place where those two qualities mean the difference between failure and success. So this is Dave Hamilton.
Pleasure to
and
meet you
he's
guys.
the general manager here at Hangar 18. And it's a rock climbing gym, obviously. You know, I wanted to bring you here today because you kind of feel like you have to climb out of the pits and climb up the mountain. Well, you know what? That's what you're going to do. But you're going to do it with each other's support because that's what rock climbing's about. So I'm not going to make you, Bob, or Cal or Dennis even think about going up the wall. What you guys are going to do is be on the ground and you're going to support your staff and your staff are going to have to trust and climb up the wall. So, you ready?
Can we go bowling, please? All I want to do is bowl. Why can't I bowl? I'm really good at that.
There are helmets over here, harnesses over here. You guys can put them on, and then we'll get started.
do this.
Ow. Gonna need a drink after this?
Yeah.
I was flipping out. I'm terrified of heights, by the way. So.
You are?
Yes. I don't like ladders. I don't like standing on chairs. It's just not something that I do, ever.
Yeah, go Siren!
There was no way in my mind that I was getting up that wall.
You can do it, Siren.
Come on, Siren.
Siren, you're doing okay.
You're almost there, boo.
Doing good, baby.
Siren's pushing the envelope, and you could tell he was scared, but I thought he did excellent.
Get me out of this thing.
All right, lean back, Chris.
I am
all the
leaning
way.
back.
No, lean back.
Oh, Chris made it all the way up the top as well.
Go, Chris! I was scared. I was terrified of not being able to prove in front of the boys that I'm willing to take charge.
Lisa.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too. If I'm not strong enough to pull myself up that wall, how could I be strong enough to stand up for them?
You ready, Lise?
I'm ready. You ready?
Anytime, girl. Here we go. You okay, Lizzie?
Yeah.
I can start singing that song, I've got the whole world in my hand.
You do.
Hey, you're doing pretty good now. Yay, Lisa!
Oh my God, Lisa's all the way up.
Well, how was it, Lisa?
I don't know, I got a rope in my crotch. Made it to the top, and it was exciting and awakening, and it was awesome.
Come on, girl.
Come on, Lisa! We're putting a little swing into it.
Really?
Yay, Lisa.
Good job.
I get down and I realize I'm safe and everything's good, and now I want to go again.
Lean back.
All the staff members did really, really great. I didn't have any doubts about anybody, including Lisa.
Let me help you. Yeah, there you go.
Seeing everybody just having a good time, haven't seen us get together for a long time like that. Tabitha has shown us how we can pool our resources that we already have, which is family.
There you go ahead and get some. Awesome. Awesome job.
Very good, Nick.
Tabitha's analogy was that it was our job to take the lead and to get up that wall, but it was Bob, Cal, and Dennis's job to not tell us that I knew you couldn't do it, and to just be there to encourage us and keep us climbing.
Gather around for me, everyone.
You did good.
Bob, Cal, and Dennis really surprised me the way they motivated and supported their staff.
That was fun.
I didn't know if they could do it, but they really proved to their team that they had their backs. I know at the moment everything seems like a mountain and it seems hard to be able to climb to the top of it, but through the time that I've spent with you guys, I know that you all can if you do it together.
We all learned trust, working together, the family sticking together. There isn't any wall large enough that you can't climb and go over. I saw that.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks, you guys.